It's a real honor to have you here. You will be our final interview in the Spotlight studio.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
with pleasure, by the way.
I think so. So this was my first EDDs, but it felt really special. Tell me what this experience was like for you and how you feel like the EDDs has been pushing the envelope on violence against women and gender equality.
The story of EDDs is a story of a small dream to turn, what we used to quote as the figures, the Europeans are the biggest donor in the world, into something telling to people and living with people. So from, let's say, statistic to daily life. The idea to have at the European Development Days was to explain that for the Europeans, it's not just a question of money, it's a question of values. And to have a sort of perspective from the European point of view of what development could be. We started 12 years ago, by the way, with Desmond Tutu, and today is the anniversary also of the 100th year of Mandela. So we're always following freedoms and the freedoms which is produced by countries. And in these freedoms, gender is crucially important. We have every year a specific subject. This year is gender, but it should be also next year and the following one, because gender is not a sector. Gender is an approach. Unlocking the potentiality of women and liberating them from violence, discrimination, etc., is contributing for a society which is more stable, which is more just, and which is more sustainable. Therefore, ending up today with this, with you, is particularly important because we are allies in substance, in values, and we are allies on something which sometimes seems a bit set aside. Doing together, solidarity. This is the key point. It's not just having good ideas, a lot of money, etc., but doing together. And UN is the symbol of the international solidarity. And as European Union, which set up a system of regional solidarity, if I may say so, we wanted to do that on purpose, to do it together. And also because this kind of, let's say, issue, gender, is not a sector, must be done in a comprehensive way, and therefore only doing it together is possible to have some chance of result. In particular, if we talk about violence, violence is the phenomenon of something which is revealing, how deep discrimination is rooted in our societies. By the way, all societies alike. It's a question of, quantity and measurement. In European societies, in United States society, in many countries' society, in developing countries where violence, femicide, FGM, domestic violence is still the rules in communities. But let's look at that as one of the most powerful ways to unlock capacities and to make our society more just. This is the idea on the Spotlight initiative. Joint initiative and spotting light, in order then to mobilize people and in particular to have women standing up for their rights, not having fear, but having the courage to denounce, to be protagonists of the change. This is the only way, it's not external intervention. This is what we are doing together.
Well, I'm standing here as a very inadequate representative of the UN to say thank you. We're really excited about this partnership. It has the potential to really break new ground in how we address this long entrenched issue. So thank you for your leadership.
Let's work together
Let's
on
work
this.
together.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.